going on, guys? My name is Lorenzo. This is the first YouTube video of this channel. Me and my buddy, we do pressure washing in Orlando, Florida. We have pretty fun, interesting days, and we thought we might as well document it. So this whole channel is just gonna be videos, just kind of showing what we do in a day, what it kind of looks like. So if that's something that may interest you, stick around and I'll show you what we're up to. All right, y'all. First things first. I always show up to my buddy's house. Just for context, his name's Joey, and Joey actually started this business. I'm in college right now, and I started a window washing business, and I was going door to door, and then I actually knocked on his door asking if he wanted window washing service, and he actually does. So he's the one who does the pressure washing, and he said, "Why don't you come work with me?" So I said, "All right." So then I've been pressure washing with him for a little over a year now. And then this is a little local pressure washing store where we fill up on all of our bleach for today. All right, we got called out to clean the fence up. So let's see how we're looking for today. Definitely gonna clean up pretty good. Not the worst fence we've seen, but that's pretty dirty. Let's look over here. Yeah, this side got a little worse. All right, you guys will see how we handle this later. Quick look at the driveway before we get started. Definitely not the worst, but for sure will clean up great. And then if you guys want to skip, this is going to be a lot of surface cleaning. But if it's something you guys are interested in and find a little satisfying, then stick around and watch this. All right, I know what you guys are thinking here, that corner up there. We're coming back for it, I know. The circle does not fit in the corner, but we always come back for the corners. We're gonna get it, guys. Don't worry, I know. All right, then right here we're just gonna put down some chemical. Um, just bringing in this pump sprayer right here. This is gonna help knock down some of the mold, some of the bacteria, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna make it a little easier when we come back here with some pressure and some water and rinse this whole porch out. All right, now like I promised, let's take a look at the fence. See how I cleaned up. Joey tackled this while I was on the driveway. Man, that looks good. I know you guys remember how it looked before. All right, let's take a look over here. Shoo! Looks good. Yeah, the plastic vinyls, let's clean up really good every time. So we're about wrapped up on the last job. Joey's just finishing up a couple more things. So since there's two of us, one person can wrap it up, and then we've been trying to get better about it, but I'm trying to do some more door knocking, a little more door hangers, and we're able to give a little more of a discount if we could knock it out right now. But so far, I've probably knocked on 6 doors. No one's answered, so this might be a bust, but we're gonna do a couple more and we'll see what happens. Everything got rinsed down. Now we're just putting on that last coat of chemical. All right, guys, so that was a success.
He said, I don't know how to talk.
All right, so first job went well. She ended up giving a tip, which is always much appreciated. We're 35 minutes out from our next job, and we'll take y'all with us. All right, y'all, we just pulled up to our, I was talking to the... All right, taking a first look at it here. Not a lot of dirt and mold, but can definitely see some rust. Here's some mold in the corner that'll for sure come up. A lot of rust from these chairs.
See, it's moving?
Yeah. All right, got suited up. Want to stay safe with these chemicals. And my boy Joey's spraying it down, getting everything a pretty good rinse and treatment. Then we'll let it sit for a little longer and we'll come back. All right, as you guys can see, if you look closely, there's still a little bit of rust. You can never get it all out, but it cleaned up pretty good. All right, guys, so we just finished up that pool area. I mean, you guys saw it. It wasn't too dirty. And I'm reeling up the hose if y'all know what's going on here. We're reeling up the hose. It wasn't too dirty, but that's kind of sometimes how it is. There was a lot of rust spots, and a lot of that came up. So it ended up looking pretty good at the end, but we couldn't have been here longer than probably 45 minutes. But nice little chill job, and we're about to be on to the next, all right? All right, we just pulled up on the third job. It's gonna be a roof cleaning. It's gonna clean up pretty well. It's a shingle, and we'll take y'all up there. When we do some of the roof cleanings, we take like drone shots. That way we can get some really good before and after. So I'll show y'all that. All right, least favorite part of the job right here, hopping on the ladder. This was a one-story house though. It wasn't too tall. Not too bad, but you never know when these things could slip out from underneath you. But let's take a look. So as you can see, pretty dirty shingle roof. Definitely needs a clean. It's going to clean up super well. Not going to take us too long, and I think you guys are going to be pretty impressed with the results.
I know.
You like that? I think it'll be good for the video, though.
I think so too.
I think the viewers, all 1.5 of them, are gonna enjoy that.
All right, here's some cool shots. So Joey's pretty good at flying this this drone around, but as you can see, towards the bottom of the screen, right now it's to the left, clean versus dirty. These are always pretty good to show the homeowners. They love seeing these type of videos. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a successful roof wash.
All right, and that's about it for the roof cleaning. That was probably one of the faster ones we've ever done. But pretty relaxed shingle roof. And as you guys saw, cleaned up pretty well, if I do say so myself. The owner was really happy. So we're on to the last job. It's currently 2:35. All right, guys.
We're on our way to somebody's storage closet. Screened in closet. Guys, I know you've been anticipating. Last job of the day.
Final job of the day, guys. I will not lie, it's probably not the dirtiest little porch area we've seen, but we're still gonna clean it anyway.
Absolutely. Just let me know what
I'll show you guys.
think works.
All right, as you guys can see here, not super dirty. Some stuff will brush out, but not very dirty at all. This one's good to take some videos sometimes, because I honestly don't know what this is. But that's not going to come off.
So just so she knows, I'll let her know. I mean, you'll talk to her. But say it does get dirty in there. How does she? Does she reach out to you guys to clean it, basically?
All right, y'all. Just finished that one up. As you saw, that guy wasn't too happy. Oh, you didn't see it. He was getting a little upset. But he was kind of like the property manager, I guess. And the person who hired us out, because we're an apartment unit, just wanted their front porch area cleaned. But apparently they're not allowed to bring people on scene without their permission. So he kind of came up to me and was like, hey, you guys can't be here. And I was like, oh, well, we were hired to be here. And he's like, oh, you got to pack it up. And I was like, all right, well, I'm already done. But then he was freaking out. So him and Joe, you're talking to the owner right now. I'm gonna go see what's going on. But that wraps up today. Pretty solid, and we'll bring you guys on the next day. See y'all.